out for the first time on Tuesday morning. They saw a big digger parked at the end of the garden. Mr. Finn, who lived next door, came out of his house and said, "Hello," to the man on the digger. Topsy and Tim ran out into their garden and said, "Hello, too. This is my friend Eric," called Mr. Finn to Topsy and Tim. Eric and his helpers are builders. They're going to build a garage for me, here at the end of my garden. "What's the digger for?" asked Tim. "That's to dig the foundations of the garage," said Eric. "Come along." Topsy and Tim called Mummy from the kitchen. Time to go to playgroup. After playgroup, Topsy and Tim hurried home as fast as possible. They couldn't wait to see how the builders were getting on. The digger had already dug a large, neat, square hole at the end of Mr. Finn's garden. When Eric saw Topsy and Tim, he called to them, "Hello, twins. Do you think your mom would give us some hot water to make our coffee?" Topsy and Tim each carried one of the builder's flasks. Each flask had some milk and coffee powder in the bottom. Mummy poured hot water into the flasks, and they were full of steaming coffee. Topsy and Tim wanted to help Mummy take the coffee out to the builders, but Eric came to the back door to fetch it. "Come on, twins," he said. "Come and meet my mates." Eric's helpers were sitting on a lawn plank, eating sandwiches and cake. Their names were Joe and Jim. They were pleased to meet Topsy and Tim. "Have you ever had a ride in a wheelbarrow?" asked Eric. He gave Topsy and Tim hard hats to wear, and he put a clean sack in the bottom of the wheelbarrow. Then he gave them wonderful rides round and round Mr. Finn's garden. "Time for lunch," called Mummy over the garden fence. While they ate their lunch, Topsy and Tim watched the builders through the kitchen window. They waved to them again and again. Joe and Jen weren't always looking, but Eric waved back every time. After lunch, Eric called to them. "I need 2 strong workers to help me shovel some sand." Mummy found their seaside spades. "I'm taking bigger spadefuls," said Tim. "I'm digging holes in the said Topsy. "You're both doing very well," said Eric. At 4 o'clock, Mummy brought them some apple juice in their own flasks, and they ate their sandwiches sitting on the builder's lawn plank, because Topsy and Tim were busy builders too. Topsy and Tim have all sorts of fun adventures. Read all about them in the Topsy and Tim storybooks. Look out for other Topsy and Tim titles. Thanks for watching.